Well, as easy as that 78 was 2 days ago on Monday, I just shot, I think, a 92. Ugh. It was brutal out there. I couldn't find any rhythm. Let's get in front of these flowers for something good. Couldn't find a rhythm, couldn't find a putt, couldn't find a chip. It was brutal. I dialed it back with running. Oh man, look at that hummingbird. Probably can't see that. Dialed it back with running, and my mind just gets going. So, all right, enough of the bad recap. How about some tips? In Speedgolf, when I entered, one of my things was I didn't know where the ball was going, so I ended up counting out my steps and knowing how far I hit the ball and my step count. So when I got into Speedgolf a year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago now, yardage and all that stuff was very foreign to me. So I just counted my steps, and I knew when I got to 100 paces on my run, I would be getting close to my ball. So for the past year, well, up until Louisville, that's what I've been doing. I no rangefinders, no watches that told me distances or anything like that. I just count my steps, and I had a little cheat card knowing, okay, if I have a 400-yard hole, I just hit it 200 yards, I have another 200 yards to go. If I hit it 220, now I have 180 to go. And that was all based on steps. Well, one of the other speed golfers at the last Louisville tournament goes, oh, I have this watch that I just wear, and it goes from hole to hole with me, and it changes automatically, telling me the distances. And so I looked that up and actually got that watch, and that was a neat little gadget. Well, since then I've actually the Garmin, the Approach S40 I got and from a friend for cheap, $75. So it's this one right here, and it has a lot of stats on it and is really good. Thing is, I have to update my score after each hole for it to go around. Now, actually on Monday I tried it where I didn't have it score. I just had it tell me distances, and that seemed to keep me in the flow really well. Well, today I actually scored with it. So after each hole, I ended up, what's your score, what's your putts, what's your penalties, and just seemed to ruin the flow. So now but the thing is, Monday I don't have any stats on the yardages hit with my clubs and to improve upon. Today I'll have the stats, but man, it really interrupted me. So kind of in this quandary, do I go for the stats, looking for the long-term improvement, or do I just go for yardage and tell me the here and now and use it that way in the tournament? I'm tending to lead towards the long-term improvement and get the stats at the tournament and see how I actually hit, knowing that's going to interrupt my flow a little bit. I don't know. I'm going to have to mull this one over for a few days before we get to Rome. So that's my the Garmin S40. It's pretty solid. It's nice and light. I like it. It's not my everyday watch, I don't think, but it is something for golf and to tell me yardages and tell me about bunkers and some of those things when I'm on foreign courses. So pretty excited about this new thing, that now I know a little more about the hole as I'm playing it, rather than just trying to memorize their little cheat card or just not knowing what's around the corner. So it's another day. Enjoy it.